Hi guys, so this video is for those of you who wanted me to do a tutorial on the matchbook that I showed on my Instagram feed to hold, you can use it to hold a number of things. A lot of people put little treats in there, candy and stuff. This one just happens to have a sequin mix inside. I've already closed this up, so I'm not going to undo it. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen what was on the inside. Again, for those of you who do not follow me on Instagram, I will post that information for you guys down below. But it just has I'm trying to show you without messing it up, a cute sequin mix that I made. It's a great way to give that as a gift for custom sequin mixes or, you know, like I said, candy. You can put like little mini die cuts in here. Things like that, you know, whatever you want. You can put ribbon in here, just all different kinds of things you can use this for to store as a to package as a little mini gift. So as a lot of you know, I posted in the video yesterday, my best friend and I are doing a Valentine advent calendar, and this is one of the things that is going in her advent calendar. I'll try to show that to you guys all. I want to show it to you, do a video to show it to you when she receives it. I made her promise not to look at my videos because, like I said, she's been watching my videos, trying to be nosy. So I made her promise not to watch my videos so that I can share this with you guys, because she doesn't do videos on her YouTube channel. She just watches, but she said she's going to do videos for each day of her opening the gifts so you guys can see what's inside, because the ones that are closed, I'm going to show you the packaging, and some of them you'll be able to see, but for the ones that are closed up like this, where you can't see what's inside, you'll have to watch her video of her opening it each day. So excuse me, I just had to take a quick drink. So Erica, this video is for you. You are one of the ladies who requested that I show you how to do this. Now for this matchbook, I did use a die. This die comes from Paper Tray Ink, and it's their Matchbook Medley die, I think it's what it's called. I can't remember how much it was. It was 20 something dollars. I think it was like $25, something like that. I'll put the link in the description box below for those of you who wish to purchase it. But I am going to give you the dimensions so that you can cut out your own. But these are the pieces that come with the die. Try not to take all day here. So you get the actual matchbook itself. You get a mat for it. And you get some accessory pieces, like you get this, which is a piece that can go on the bottom of the matchbook. All these are like you can use for the bottom. You can use them however you want, but they're mainly for the bottom of the matchbook. Here's another one that I used, the hearts. That's the one I chose to put on the bottom of mine. And then there's one that says XOXO. I hope they make some more of these. And then you have a heart as well, nice size heart. And then you also have this little square or rectangle piece here. So those are the pieces that you get with the die. And a lot of you know I love Paper Tray Ink. I have quite a lot of stuff that I've been getting. I haven't done any haul videos on it because I was sick. And I don't know if I'm going to do a haul video on it. A lot of it's Christmas, some of it's not. My finger's stuck in there. Okay. I want to put it up, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a haul video. If I don't, I'll try to continue to do haul videos in the future, because a lot of you asked me, can I share with you what I buy when I buy stuff. So I will try to remember that in the future. Most of the times when I get it, I just want to put it up. I just want to look at it and then put it away, because I don't like a lot of clutter. And right now my room is cluttered from me being sick. So like I said, I'm going to take you guys through here before I organize it and clean out a lot of this furniture that I'm not keeping and bring in all the new stuff. So as I do that process, I will share that with you guys. But anyway, let me get back to the matchbook. Okay, so this is what we're going to be making. And I just have on here a little heart tag from Lawn Fawn that I have the number 1 on because this is for her day 1. This Love is a Doris die, I believe, and that's the hearts from the paper tray ink die. So really simple but cute. And I'm pretty sure there's other tutorials on YouTube on how to make matchbooks, but we're going to go ahead and do this one. So what you will need is, stick that up there, you will need a trimmer, paper trimmer. You will need a scoreboard, and I'm going to use my big one for this purpose, and I really need to wipe this down, but I'm going to use my big one. You can see I have glitter all over it. You will need your paper of choice, and for this I'm using some scraps, as you can see. I have some die cuts here that from last year, I think, that I'm going to use on this. I don't know if I'm going to decorate it. I know I'm going to give you the measurements and stuff, but we'll see. Here's one from the paper tray ink die. That's like the one you just seen. It's not put together, but those are the pieces, and I'll share that again in a second. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to cut your base piece out, which is the actual matchbook. So for that, you're going to need a piece cut at 3 inches wide by 8.5 inches long. So let's go ahead and cut that. And I'll have the dimensions in the description box for you guys, just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and do my long piece first. So that's 8.5 on my long side. So 8.5 by 3 inches. It is very hard to do this around this camera. That's why I don't do tutorials until I have a proper setup, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done for you. So this is 3 inches wide. Trim that. So then you're left with this piece here. So I am going to go ahead and score this piece. So I'm using my scoreboard, and you want to score it at 3.5. So I don't know if you can see this. I'll bring it down a little bit. Hopefully you can see it. Okay. So we're going to score it at 3.5. And let me flip this over actually. 3.5, 3 3/4. And 7 3/4. All right. So now that you have that scored, we're going to fold that on the score lines where you just scored. So you should have something, you have your little gusset at the top. The shorter side is what goes in the front. And then this piece that you folded the flap, that folds over from the bottom. So your piece should look like this when it's all folded and scored. Okay, that's the back. So we're going to put that over here to the side. We're going to cut the mat, and our mat piece is going to be 3¼ inches tall by 2½ inches wide. So I'm going to do the 3¼ first. And then 2½ inches wide. Alright, so that is our mat. When you do your mat piece, you're going to want to bring it all the way down to the bottom, and then it'll be even on 3 sides. So, because when you close it, you don't see the bottom. See, so it'll look like that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and adhere this to that using my ATG gun. So again, you want to bring it all the way down to the bottom, make it even on both sides. So it looks like that, and then it will close like so. So let me grab my paper clip, my clothespin here. So when it closes, it'll look like this, and you have your matchbook. So that's it. So hopefully you guys understood that and it was easy to follow. Again, I will have the measurements in the description box below, as well as the link to purchase the paper tray ink one. And see, you can just stick this on here and it would be super cute, but me, knowing me, I would need to put a little extra. Let's see how this would look. So I would probably do something cute like this, you know, layers. I would probably layer this up, probably add a couple more layers. This is cute though. And, you know, you can just dress it up. And then in the inside, you put your little sequin pack. Once you put your sequin pack inside, you flatten it out. And that's when I would add my 2 staples at the bottom to keep it secure. And then this will tuck into the flap with no problems. But that's cute. I like that. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial as well as my project. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers, for everyone that is following me on Instagram. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all you guys' feedback. That keeps me motivated and keeps me going to continue to make more projects and do more things and show you guys more things. So, I have another video coming up of another project from the advent calendar that I did and I started yesterday. It's just about finished. I have one more thing to do to it, and then I'm going to upload that video next. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Bye.